everybody, welcome again to Mark's Remarks. Today I'm going to be making another protein shake. It's very similar to the ones I used to use years and years and years ago when I was training. It's going to have bananas, it's going to have eggs, the usual stuff, bananas, eggs, a bit of ice cream, which I don't have any ice cream, so I'm going to have to use some choc ices. I'm going to have to improvise. That's what it's all about when you train. It's all about calories, getting it down your neck. Now, as something, a different flavour, I'm going to be trying some peanut butter. This is smooth. If I'm having peanut butter on toast, it'll be chunky. But because it's in a milkshake, I'm going to be having it smooth. This is just regular Co-op brand. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, first thing, we're going to get some eggs into a cup. Okay, I'm going to be having 4 eggs, I think. This you can vary to your own requirements. Back in the day, I used to have between 4 and 6. But in this milkshake, I'm going to be using 4 eggs. Now these are free range, of course. These are store bought. These were given to me because I know somebody who has some eggs in their garden, chickens in their garden, so they give me eggs sometimes. So these are even fresher than free range from the shop. Okay. First thing, eggs into the blender. There we are. Second ingredient, I'm using semi-skimmed. It's just a personal preference. You can use the red, which is very thin, or the blue, I think it is, which is the extra thick, extra cream and all that lot. But for the last several years, I've been using semi-skimmed. And, because I don't want too much fat in there, too much cream. Okay, and turn that on. Right, so we've got the eggs and the milk. Give that a blend. There you go. We don't need to go crazy with the blending this early because we've still got some more ingredients that are going to go in and get blended. Now, we're going to put some smooth peanut butter. And now, I'm using smooth Co-op brand, but the thing is, when it comes to this is just like for flavouring and a bit of calories. I can get it off there. So you can use any brand, crunchy, smooth, whatever you like. There's lots of other almond butter, all that kind of stuff they've invented in the shops. So whatever you like, whatever your preference is, you can throw that in. There you go. It's need another spoon, I think, to scrape that off. There we go. So we put a good amount in. There you go, because peanut butter is good. It's going to really enhance the flavour. Because what a lot of people know, from I know, but people have been writing in the comments that the eggs don't taste all that great when they're raw. Or, they don't taste great on their own, which is the reason why I always put bananas and milk in there. So anyway, as you can see, there's a good amount. Maybe 1/3 of a jar gone. Okay, let's try give it another blend for a moment. Alright, now we're going to put a banana in there. Good thing is, I'll just keep it blending. I'm just putting a hole in the top. Put another banana in there. There you go. Now, there you go. I don't know if you saw the level of the milk earlier, but it's risen quite a bit. Okay. These, by the way, what I do, I put these in the compost bin. The bananas, the banana skins. I put them in the freezer until I'm ready to go down the allotment and put them in the compost bin. You can give those to anybody else who has a garden. Now, the jug is actually quite full. So I'm going to gently, I'm going to take some of this, I'm going to take it off. I'm going to pour in some milkshake, which I'm going to try. There you go. Not a lot, just enough to, you know, because you want some space in there for the ice cream. And I'm going to give it a taste test. Wow. It's the first time I've ever had it with peanut butter in there. It's got a mild peanut butter taste. I mean, I put in a third of a jar. And third of a jar, you know, and could do with a little bit more, you know, for a stronger peanut butter taste. But what are you going to do? It's very nice. Okay, right, let's put some ice cream in there. Right, this one, like I say, I haven't got any ice cream. The local co-op didn't have the cheap co-op brand, so I had to make do with 8 choc ices. So I'm going to throw a couple of them in to give it a bit of a vanilla flavour. And, you know, maybe cool it down a little bit. This is the milkshake's better off when it's chilled. There you go. The choc ices are not that big. It actually tastes pretty good. Okay. Okay, so we've got peanut butter in there. We've got the vanilla ice cream and a little bit of chocolate, which is coating the choc ices. There you go. I'm going to put 3 in here. Because I fancy being extravagant. There you go. There you go. Put the top on. Blend it up. Lots of chocolate bits floating around in there, that's good. Right. So, oh, I tell you, it looks really good. There's a little bit of ice cream which has been not quite blended, but it's floating around in there. You've got lots of chocolate pieces, all blended all through the milkshake. Right, let's give this a go. I wasn't able to down that all in one because there's chunks of ice cream. I tell you, this is really good. The what do they call that? The peanut butter really makes an interesting flavour. You know, I've never had it with peanut butter. I've had pretty much everything that you can think of. I've put I've put different fruits in there in the past. You know, but I've never had peanut butter. The ice cream makes it really cold, nice. Well, not really cold, but cold enough to, you know, to improve the flavour. It's better off cold. There we go. Now, I don't know if you can see, but there's a lot of chocolate pieces floating around. Yeah. I don't know how much milk I put in this, but it was approximately a pint or so, you know. And I've already made two pints of this milkshake. So, like I've said before, depending on your work regime, whether you're lifting weights or cycling or running, sort of, you know, or cardio, you can up or reduce the ingredients on here. And yeah, don't be afraid to you know, to try things out yourself. Instead of bananas, you can throw in peaches, pears. You know, you buy them in a can, throw them in. If you think you can stomach that mixed in with milk and bananas and all the rest of it, then go for it. You know, fruit is fruit. It's all about getting calories and nutrition down your neck. You know. Anyway, so there you have it. Feel free. I'll put a couple of links to some other videos over here. Take a look at those if you fancy. I've done another protein shake a couple of videos ago, and I've also done one in the past. So if you type in Mark's Remarks milkshake, you'll see my selection of different flavoured, you know, milkshakes with different ingredients. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.